afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Kohinoor Business Expo, presented by M Space Invisible Grills, who is our platinum sponsor, Pavani RMC, Air Vision, our gold sponsors, Alankrit Jewelers and Kopuraudi Chit Funds, our gifting partners, Ideal Events, who's our event partner, Mudrika Advertising, our creative partner, and Mahati, our technology partner. It gives me great pleasure to introduce to you our first speaker of the day from the Kohinoor chapter, Mr. Ajay Kanoji. Ajay represents a 2.5 decade old company called M Panel Exteriors and Interiors. Ajay is a postgraduate and an MBA from Cardiff University in the UK. He is the second generation key responsible person of the company. In other words, you can say he is the second in command in his regiment. Mr. Ajay has taken charge of the family business from 2010 and has gained a lot of expertise, experience, and knowledge, and has successfully executed more than 6.5 lakh square feet of glazing, cladding works till date, growing his company's turnover from 25 lakhs to 4.5 crores. And this young Turk does not want to stop here. He wants to take his turnover over the next 2 years to 20 crores. What he likes to do the best and what he thinks is his key to success is because of his commitment, transparency, quality, and most importantly, he is invested personally in customer satisfaction. Not only that, ladies and gentlemen, besides taking his business to the next level, he has taken time out to serve the Kohinoor chapter as a president, and he has handled that responsibility for over an year. He has driven the chapter from the next level when it was sinking and has contributed to the growing and bonding of the chapter, because of which today you see the bonding and Kohinoor Business Expo. It's my pleasure, Ajay, to hand over the mic to you. Over to you. Good luck.
Wow, that was really great intro, Ms. Jagrati. Thank you very much for that. It was wonderful, and what a wonderful day. Starting off with good afternoon, everyone, like whoever is watching all over. This expo is a really good expo through which, like business entrepreneurs like us, we are getting more visibility. So this is a very good platform, I can say. So starting off with my presentation, I will take you to the presentation directly. Yeah. So, guys, what you can see on the screen?
Some shiny rock.
A diamond?
A diamond.
Rough of a diamond.
All right. So can you guess the value of this stone or diamond, whatever you were saying?
I think
Maybe
it's
in
only
lakhs.
for a jeweler to know the value of this.
Yes.
You can't value like this actually. Very fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I personally can't use it. Like, how do we use it even?
Right. For example, if I sell it for you for like 50,000 or 1 lakh, would you buy it?
No way.
No. No.
No.
Yes, I would.
You would buy. Oh, that's great. Maybe you have very good connections who can get a good deal for this. Huh? Right. So let's go to the next page. So can you guess the value of this?
Is
Maybe
that a
crores.
diamond?
Some several
Yes.
lakhs.
Crores
Right.
also.
It will be in crores.
Crores.
Okay. Right. I agree with you. So this is the difference. So when it was a stone, like maybe out of 100, maybe most of them would not ready to buy that stone. So once you see this diamond and you can give the value to it, maybe lakhs and crores. So why the difference? So this is what we do. Basically, as a facade contractor, we do the front elevation designing and execution of the buildings. So we add beauty to the building using technical products like glass and cladding material. So you can see the image. It was earlier. The left side is the image of the building, which was without glass and claddings. So this is what we do basically as a facade contractor. So this is the transformation, how we get it done through quality products and quality workmanship. So basically we make our buildings, giving it a beautiful look. So our works majorly we cover for commercial buildings, hotels, hospitals, conventions, and residential as well. So this is what we do as a basically, and our company is a 30-year-old company founded by my father, Mr. Narsingh Rao, and we have been in the market since then with very good customers, and most of them are giving us business just with word of mouth because of the quality and transparency what we are maintaining. Back in 1995, this is the first building in Hyderabad. We can say in AP, Andhra Pradesh. There was no glass elevation back then in 93, 94, 95. So my father has given solution to one of the client, and they have agreed with the approval of the architect. So this is the building started in 95 with complete glass elevation without any supports. So it is called stick glazing. So this is where the journey started of our company. And these are the types of facades, majorly structural glazing, cladding, HPL cladding, mesh cladding, and Shera board cladding. So all these different types of cladding materials and glass elevations, we do it for commercial buildings and all types of buildings. So this is what a structural glazing is. And simply, as a common man says, glass building. So there are different types of glass buildings. So technically, we call it structural glazing, semi-unitized, unitized, and stick glazing. So these are the different types of glazing. So the benefits of glass elevation, we save a lot of time because the civil work will take a lot of time for curing and everything. So when we go with glass elevation, it will save our time. And technical points like natural lighting, where we can save the natural daylighting, and we can save the energy by using glass in the elevation. And end of the day, it will add more beauty to the building. So like you say, uh, the attire is so important when you meet a client or someone in the in the first point, in the first time. So if you go with just a normal, in a casual wear or just normal trouser, the uh, the response what the customer will give to that person will be completely different with the person who goes with the blazer and show with the outlook. So basically that I say that is very important for buildings and for personal for us as well. So we always have to make sure to keep things in a more subtle way. So these are the types of glazings. The first one, the image you can see is the spider glazing. This can be used for showrooms where you want to display the items, and where you want more lighting into the building, natural lighting. This is curtain wall glazing. It's another different type of glazing. It's used for airports and commercial projects. And this is stick glazing. This is the general stick glazing. It's an economical one. We can use only for commercial buildings like 4 floors or 5 floors. And here we go, come with the ACP cladding. ACP is nothing but aluminum composite panel cladding, wherein we can use different kinds of different colors for the building. For example, if I ask you, any of you, what is the brand name you remember in mind when I ask you a restaurant?
Paradise.
Right, Paradise.
Paradise.
International brands?
McDonald's.
KFC.
McDonald's. Yeah, KFC. So when you see all these brands, they have a certain color for the branding, and they have come up with the same color combination for the buildings and restaurants what they have started. So usually KFC, you can see the red color building. So that is their color. And you see like Axis Bank or ICICI Bank, even they have certain colors. So this kind of colors can be executed through ACP cladding. It's a very good quality material, and it's weather resistant, and it will add beauty to the building with the colors what you want. And there is a warranty of 15 years for all these brands. Like there are major brands in the market used for commercial projects. They are waterproof, weatherproof, and lightweight. We can do any kind of design in that ACP cladding. So this is what ACP cladding is. This is one of the project which we have completed 2 years back. So the white color is ACP, and the blue glass, it's a semi-unitized glazing. And here we go with the HPL cladding. HPL is another different type of cladding. It's called high pressure laminate. This is nowadays most of the people are want HPL cladding because of the look and the quality of the material. It's a high pressure laminate made of craft paper. So this we use for a villa in Shamshabad. The gray part which you can see, this is complete HPL cladding. It comes with 6 mm, it's fireproof and waterproof, weather resistant and scratch proof as well. This is a premium product compared to ACP cladding. So we can also use the HPL cladding for gates, louvers, and anywhere in the building. So it's a very good material, and it has a warranty of 15 years plus. This is the latest mesh cladding. Maybe in Hyderabad, you have seen many buildings coming up, the new buildings, they are using mesh cladding because it can be used as a screening purpose for the building where you want to cut down the heat and more lighting coming into the building. So with this mesh, only the light which you wanted, we can let into the building. So this will stop the heat coming into the building and UV radiations. This is a lightweight material where if you don't want to add more weight to the structure, we can go with mesh cladding. So this is an exclusive and premium product. And this is Shera board cladding. It's a very economical, and most of the residents we use Shera board cladding. It's made of fiber cement board, termite proof and weatherproof. So it comes basically in cement color. We can do any kind of color on that. And also the CNC designing, like what we see on. So this is biologically limited. They wanted complete Shera board cladding for the building. So this was done back in 4 years back. It was one of the prestigious projects for us. Biologically is a pharma company, right? So this is the elevation what we have done for them, and the client was really happy. And we have bagged like more than 4 to 5 projects of biologically limited when we have completed this project with the quality and workmanship what they have seen. Aerocon panels, these are the substitutes for walls. These are called dry walls. We can use as a for temporary structures, we can use this dry walls. They are lightweight and can be removed after installation. Maybe if you want to shift that temporary farmhouse from one place to another, we can remove that using the nut bolt system, we fix it. So we can remove and move it to another location and refix it. This can be used for flooring as well, mezzanine flooring and rooms. And these are the types of aluminum fabrications. So basically, these aluminum fabrications are in the market from like more than 40 years. These are the standard aluminum partitions with used vertical sections and glass in between. So here we can avoid the noise for the private rooms. By using the toughened glass, we reduce the noise coming into the cabins. So this is how we do the aluminum fabrications. These are the doors, windows, partitions, and louvers. And these can be used for commercial projects and residential as well. Louvers play a very important role. We can also cover the duct areas with the louvers, and wherein the aluminum windows, the French windows, all these type of partitions we can do in aluminum. So these are the projects which we have done till date, and these are our clients: Dalmia Cement, Kanikadara Ventures, and the list goes on. Biologically Genesis. And these are my contacts here. So we usually get business from structural engineers, architects, interior designers, commercial builders, civil contractors, group of hotels, hospitals, pharma companies, industries, and educational institutes. So we have been in the market from 30 years, and we have executed more than 225 plus projects with glazing and cladding, providing a proper workmanship to the clients. And our USP, we deliver what we promise, because in the market there are many players. What they get in the work order and the site what they supply the material is completely different. So we make sure and give assurance to our clients that from the day we receive the work order, the client can come and check on 30th day the quality of the material. That is what our assurance is. We deliver what we promise, and we assure you 100%. So this is some presentation, and if you have any project, you can get back to us. We can share you all the details of the website and links. Now I'm going to share the company profile video. So please be watching. Please be give me a sec.
A name to reckon with in Hyderabad. We provide complete architectural facade solutions. Founded 30 years ago with a firm belief in integrity and brilliance by Sri Kanoji Narsingh Rao, today it is a prosperous second-generation business. M-Panel's visionary ideals made it the pioneer company in Hyderabad to initiate structural glazing back in 1995. Till date, we have successfully completed 225 plus projects and covered around 6,45,000 plus square feet total area. We present all-embracing solutions to our clients through design meetings, site surveys to completion of the project. Our highly proficient team comprises of skilled engineers and workers. M-Panel's team is a cohesive force which nurtures our principles and caters to our customers. M-Panel provides a wide range of services that boasts of design and technology. Structural glazing, cladding, and aluminium fabrication works are our expertise. Our commitment to excellence makes us present the best to our client. We aspire to be an industry benchmark for value creation in the global marketplace. Let's celebrate this inspiring journey together. M-Panel, a name in innovation and excellence. We mirror your imagination.
Right. So that was M-Panel exteriors and interiors.
That wasn't
So
M-Panel interiors, and it was like a lesson in cladding. I mean, I didn't know there was so much that went into a facade. Thank you so
right.
much. So from a layman perspective, I have one question for you, Mr. Ajay.
Yeah.
Why should a building have a facade? What is the importance of the facade?
Okay. So basically, the facade is the front elevation of a building, wherein it will add overall improve the technical performance of the building when we use the different types of materials like glass and cladding material. Basically, glass we get like low E glasses where we can stop the emissions coming into the building. We can say like, for example, if there is an MNC company, they want to save light because the MNCs are huge. So when we use the low E glass, we can cut down the heat coming into the building. And meanwhile, we can also save the energy because if once we stop the emission and the heat coming into the building, the AC what they use at a room temperature because they cannot keep the AC like 20, 22 degrees. They maintain to a room temperature of 25 degrees. To maintain that room temperature, we go with technical performance glasses. We majorly use only branded glasses like Saint Gobain, Asahi, Float. So all these materials will improve the technical performance of the building. So that is why a facade is very important, and it will also add overall beauty to the building.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Now we leave the floor open to more questions. Does anyone want to ask any questions?
Mr. Ajay, I would love to know one prestigious or a challenging project you have done.
Okay. Right. We have many success stories like that. I can share you one or two examples right now. So I'll share you a project of an hospital building wherein for that project, what happened? Initially, the project was executed by another contractor. So wherein they have given their quotation, everything was according to the BOQ. But finally, they ended up supplying a low quality material, which resulted the falling of sheets from the terrace floor, like almost sixth floor. From the sixth floor, the sheets have fallen down because of the low quality material which they used inside for the framework. That was exactly 2 days before the inauguration of the hospital. that is when the supplier has used a branded sheet. So that company has approached me and they have explained me like what exactly happened, and they have arranged a meeting with the client. So I have given the assurance to the client and what the problem they have come up with. We have given a proper solution, and we have removed all the sheets of the building and did a rework, and using the same sheets we have saved the money which they have spent earlier. So with that, the client was very happy, and the amount which he invested on the project, we did not let him waste all the material on the site. We have reused this same material and completed the project, and till date it's been like more than 10 years. They don't have a single problem till now for the same elevation. So that is one of our success stories. And coming to the biggest project is the Genesis Biologics Limited. That project we have backed in the last minute. Out of 10 vendors all over the India, we have backed that offer because the client has liked the approach what I went through, because the quality and workmanship what we have done till date. We have showcased all our projects and the assurance what we have given to the client. With that, he has closed the deal, and that was one of the prestigious projects again. So in the video, we have played that for images also. So these are two success stories.
Ajay, I can only wish that this video goes viral and more companies sees this. And I'm sure it's easier for us also to share the work that you've done now that we've understood. We
All
are
right.
wishing you a lot of success in future, and we hope that you get to your dream of 20 crores and much more beyond that.
Wow,
Thank you so much, Ajay. Over to you, Guru, as the president
that's
of
great.
the
That's great. That's really wonderful, and you made my day. Thank you, Miss Jagrati.
Thank you, Ms. Jagruti. Ajay, on behalf of Kohinoor chapter, I would really like to appreciate you. You have been a wonderful member, you have been a wonderful leader, and now you have been a wonderful participant in BNI Kohinoor Business Expo. Congratulations. We wish you more success and luck.
Thank you very much, Mr. President. That was really awesome. And I wish I would support the chapter of in the future as well. Hope our Koinu chapter grows more and more and more with the support of our DCs and the Expo team, Ms. Jagrati and Avinash.
Tathastu.
Thank you. Right.